welcome back to Ocarina of Times. How about we go kill us a dragon with a hammer?
Sounds like my kind of boss fight.
Whenever I think of fucking Volvagia, my very I was fading. My first thought is always the overtime manga it is.
That's depressing.
It really is depressing with this boss.
It just shows how much corruption can deal to anyone.
Yeah, you guys who's unfamiliar with it.
That was one expensive boss that Link bought.
Yeah, in long story short.
7 years.
Yeah, in the manga, Link bought a baby Volvagia in the Castle Town Square, and then at some point the time gets a bit fucky. It cuts to him going through the fire temple and finding Volvagia here, and goes, hang a minute, my pet has been corrupted. And then as he kills it, it remembers, oh yeah, thank you. He goes like, Anya, thanks for freeing me, and then he just dies. You're like, fuck.
It happens.
The Himikawa Zelda mangas can be very interesting.
One thing I always I somewhat find interesting with those mangas that there's always this supposed ancient hero that's just about. That may be Link's ancestor or someone else entirely, who just always exists.
And then there's the case of Oracle of Ages and Seasons, where Link is the ancestor.
Yes. Well, at first he isn't, though, but then he becomes it.
That's time travel for you.
Yeah.
Did Link to become his own grandfather?
Ancestor.
I think it's implied.
It's implied.
I think it's implied that happens.
Traveling bullcrap.
So that means that Link got some in the past.
Yes, that is indeed how ancestry works, David. Your great grandfather
The
had
question is who?
Your grandfather who had sex to have your father.
The question is who? What was it? Was it the princess?
I don't know.
Because one thing I would bring up about those mangas is I like the backstory with Majora's Mask being a thing.
Pity that one's non-canon.
I don't give a shit. It's my headcanon though.
True.
Okay, that's nice.
It's a lot fucking better than what we got, which is nothing really. It's something rather than nothing.
All these are just ancient deities and or spirits. That's pretty much it.
It was ancient.
Oh well, poor Volvagia. I've heard people describing their headaches as a sledgehammer, but this is ridiculous.
Oh well. At the very least, we were able to program you using the R-Wing from Star Fox 64, I believe.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Which is still in game it is though.
Yeah, you can access it and actually put it to fight.
I was like,
Power Game Shark.
Yes. In a randomizer, would it spawn in a randomizer? No. Oh, okay. I was going to ask.
The randomizer only changes the items, not the enemies.
There's just a random R-Wing in the world now.
It's like a boss feeling. Oh shit!
And now, just like the old ancient mounts of the past, it had constipation.
Yes. It's like there we go.
No, that's heartburn.
Now the sky's been fixed. It's been now.
By
Whoa,
magic.
So, Darunia, you want to tell me what your plan was to stop the dragon without your hammer? Plan?
Oh, I didn't actually expect to win.
I was going like a man, dying trying.
You ever thought about suplexing a dragon?
Is it like suplexing a train?
But if the dragon flies though.
Yeah. It has to come down eventually. They eat you. So I feel like if you got that moment, just grab it by the snout and just freaking power drive the
again
damn
though.
thing.
If you're able to fly a hover and you try to grab it, it will just fly up to busy and what's it called?
You're lucky sounding like a massive coward right now.
Actually, no. I could think of something else. You know that change in Majora's Mask that they did to the Stone Tower boss fight with the Giant's Mask?
Oh yeah, that shit.
Imagine that, but with Volvagia.
Okay.
Choke that sumbitch.
If the thing's heavier than you can't suplex the fucking. You can't though. That's another thing.
Well, you can still choke it out.
That is an option.
You choke it out, you weaken it, and then you suplex.
The thing is, it's the weight of it though. If it's still heavy, if you can't lift it, there's that issue with it.
Yep. And we leave sausage for a moment and go back to dead.
Well,
Don't just love load times.
Yes.
Yeah, they have fire trap at the
Even the stairs tell you no, you cannot come in.
I guess 2 of the filings are gone there from there.
Yep.
So
That's
in
not-
order to enter, you must suplex something.
Oh, come on, man. But I'm the hero of time. Yeah, but we want the hero suplexing.
Fine. Link goes to a gym, pumps iron for a bit, and then suplexes a poor schmuck.
And then pause at one of the fucking what's it called? You fucking liar!
Huh, I thought I disabled those.
Ew!
Normally that shouldn't be active. And there's that forbidden music.
How can we trust you now, David?
You can't, Among Us.
Yeah, I thought that was the
You're
joke
right.
that we...
Vote him off.
Oh shit, not again.
All right, give me a second.
Don't.
Wait, what?
David was not the imposter.
Listen,
Well.
you just gotta... Yeah, like, I imagine one match has to be at some point somebody picks up the game and be like, I have a good instinct, it's this guy.
Well, depending on how many players are imposters, there's a chance you're right.
Yeah. Did you miss one? Or
No.
oh, I see.
Want to be Hawkeye for a bit?
Oh, I see this shit. Oh, so you're not in the fire. There you go.
I'm cleared.
Oh, there they go.
Oh.
Right, there you go. You're magicking quite low it is.
Set your arrows on fire or something.
Oh, you missed. There you go.
There you go.
Finicky aim is finicky.
You actually hit the Goron in the cage.
Goron?
Yeah, but the big rock dudes.
I don't see a Goron in that cage.
David,
Yet.
are we too late? Did all the Gorons get eaten?
How big of a Vavagi after eating all those Gorons?
Bavagia?
Heavy enough so you can finally suplex him.
That's not how that works. You made it hard of you to believe at that point then.
Why can't you just accept the fact that suplexing is cool? Just do it.
It is cool, but I'm thinking, how do
And
you
stop
riff it?
denying it.
Lucky can't be in the Final Fantasy VI commentary. He's just gonna complain the entire time.
Suplexing the train?
That I'm fine with, because that's funny.
Oh, okay!
Here we go again.
Suplexing a train.
Okay!
Also, that's a ghost train it is, though. That's weightless, the fuck is
Wait,
weightless it is.
telling me about Frank Bavagia and funny clown makeup, I can suplex it.
Again, though. Christ. Again, though.
If we put Volvagia in the Chad meme, it'll just, there we go. Lucky will be like, yeah, it's fine, suplex it.
But again, though, the ghost train is weightless. It's a ghost it is.
If it's a ghost, then how does the suplex affect it?
Hey,
That's
Lucky,
fair, that's fair.
You wanna know a fun fact? Suplexing the ghost train is a glitch. You're not supposed to be able to because it's a fucking train!
You mean say that you're not supposed to be able to suplex a train?
Yes!
Damn it! Well, my immersion's ruined. I'm out of this commentary.
Think of storms?
My reason to play this game has left me then well.
Damn. But you know, everyone thought it was so funny, they just kept it in every further version of the game. Isn't that just developers loving you?
I was gonna ask this, like, wait, if this is an actual solution to a puzzle, how do you know it's there?
Oh,
Dark
look.
nuts?
That's an iron knuckle.
My knuckle.
Can you suplex those?
You can try.
I win.
You can try.
I am not brave enough to even think about it.
Again, you can try.
I
That
mean,
being
the
your-
funny-
Oh, she
the
only
funniest
was.
thing is, you know,
Oh, Jesus.
it's the fact that they don't have an animation of it standing there. It's because when you actually go into the main story, there's a reason why it has the chair. So it just has a random chair in the fire dungeon. It's
Everyone needs
just
to take a seat every now and then.
I mean,
Heavy armor it is.
Oh, Christ. No, but I mean, the stupidest thing you could do with an iron knuckle is using your hook shot, which can lock onto it.
Yeah, then in order, you hit it, it wakes up, you fly towards it, it swings.
You're like, oh, shit.
Well, you're still for using the hook shot anyway. It reminds me of Chugga when he used the hookshot. I think the Redead in the outset like dungeon,
Oh.
and he freaking got spooked because he knew it went to bite him.
It's like, oh shit!
Poor bastard.
Those readers are fucking
Magic.
terrifying as all.
Magic box.
Oh, nice.
I mean, yeah, but at the very least, I'll take that over imagining having Skulltulas in frickin' Wind Waker.
So we got the hammer in the first 5 minutes of this dungeon.
Okay, we can go now, right?
It's not like just falling on the phone I just did.
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh, there's a girl on there.
Eat the Goron. Eat the Goron.
Why are
Dad,
you
you've
yourself?
Dad, you've come to save me, right? Right?
Yeah, no, I opened the box. I opened the box and opened the door. Deuces.
I'm gonna be honest. No one told me that you would still be alive.
It makes me think the like trying to eat the Goron, but it just can't because it's too big.
Did we ever go meet the small Goron at all? In Goron City, yeah.
I believe we should have. If
I
we missed
feel
it,
like
then it's entirely. If we missed it, that's entirely on me. I'll own up to it.
Because I feel like you.
I feel
like you
probably in
yeah,
the
you,
but I don't remember.
yeah.
It's been a while since the last recording session.
Because I'm thinking, because I'm pretty sure we went straight from the ice dungeon or from Forest Temple to here. We did.
Someone check the tapes in the future, not right now.
Yeah.
Well, future lucky. This is a blank check. If I completely forgot, yell at me.
Put in that picture I did of like, here's your meal, cunt.
What?
What?
Then he made a freaking Polric when he got Cyrus and Cynthia's name wrong. Or Iris. It was Cyrus and Iris.
Yeah.
No, I was gonna say please yell at him in text, but put it in the Comic Sans font.
What do you think about this, Messington?
Meow.
So, what's your big plan?
1, I was trying to line up my shot. 2, I gotta light this torch.
Then step 4,
Get used to this. Master Quest only gets weirder.
Again, the weirdest thing I remember from Master Quest was the cows in Jabba Jabba's belly, so I don't know how much weirder it gets.
Iron Knuckle and Fire Dungeon. Just casually sitting there with
It's
his
not as weird because those are giant enemies, which makes sense to put them in.
sitting there with his throne taken from the desert.
Yes.
That's not the button I meant to hit.
Oops.
That's wasted magic.
How should I put out this fire? I got it. I'll add more fire to it. That always works.
Yeah, fight fire with fire.
Fire must defeat fire.
Hiya.
What's what you're doing right now? Because you have to light the candle. Oh, that didn't count because it moved.
Oh, camera!
Oh, Jesus Christ!
Oh, got it.
There you go.
Foon, isn't it?
I did put out the
Foon?
fire.
You missed. Oh,
Oh.
there you go.
Nope.
Wait, what was the point of landing at the fire there if you could just... What?
Which make us something went off it did. I think you heard ding when you
No, but he's right here. You could have used this fire instead of pulling the whole shenanigans on the platform.
My mind works in strange ways that even I don't understand.
How do you...
You light it on fire. I'm sorry, Mr. Goron.
What Goron?
There's the Goron there is you.
I'm sorry, there is no useful hints from me in this room, just a box.
Oh no, the fire's still there.
Oh yeah, the fire doesn't go out.
So what you gotta do? Damage your boost your way out?
Kind of.
Yeah, kinda.
Had a quick look.
Your body literally weighs in
So,
the
yeah.
but okay.
Quick look. You completely ignored the Goron you have.
Whoops, my mistake.
That means we have to like edit in a clip on Twitter of
Oh,
the meeting with the Goron.
unless, of course, you meet the fucker after, but that should make sense, though, would it?
That would be impossible.
Yeah.
I had to have met him, but to even get here.
Yeah, okay, yes. You completely just ignored me, have.
David
Maybe I-
secretly went on a rupee spend, had to sell his wallet, bought the Goron tunic, and then went to the dungeon.
Because the funny thing was,
Uh,
we went to the Goron City, got the sculpture, and fucked off towards Fire Temple.
Oh, so
Completely ignoring
Oops.
the small Goron.
Hold, Lucky. You may have to go further back to the start of the Big Oran quest.
I did.
All the way?
I checked.
Really?
And check it twice.
Fine.
Everyone here has these wonderful professional moments.
no, that to be honest, I can't say anything. You know how mine's been with missing editing or missing
Right.
footage. Or footage that was supposed to be there, but for some reason I edited it out.
Oh, I forgot
some-
to edit in.
Yeah?
Hi, Shaman. Yeah. The Shaman legend stuff.
Is this the way forward? Is it? I always get this room mixed up without the compass. And that is backwards.
Oops.
Makes me
So
so
crazy.
mad. Makes me want to suplex someone.
Oh god, Ben, no, not me!
You know what?
No,
I
that's-
want to see that happen.
you
I don't
see
care
Ben
how.
suplex
And I don't care the body weights. I just want to see David or Ben suplex David. That's what I want to see.
Okay, two conditions. One, padded floor, just in case.
Of
And
course.
two, make sure I'm not wearing my glasses.
Oh, I wouldn't hit a guy with glasses, David.
I
No,
take
you're
him
not
off.
hitting him. You're suplexing him. That's different.
Ah,
We're perfectly fine.
It's really not.
So yeah, I checked.
No, but David, this has to be planned. Like we're not gonna immediately, that you go in to shake that hand, and then Ben does the whole like flips the gear situation where he just flips you over his shoulder.
So yeah,
I don't think Ben's an expert in judo.
kind of a quick look. Yeah, you completely ignore that Goron you have.
Oops.
Oh, there goes dead.
dare you
Slash.
ignore
How
the-
dare you
Sausage.
ignore the breakout character of Ocarina of Time, Link?
you missed out on a
God.
suplex combination.
What's the
That's
funny
why
game?
you can't suplex Volvagia. It's because you don't got like your fucking tag partner with you.
Also called sausage.
Oh no, don't worry, David. Noel. That gets retconned in Phantom Hourglass, where you get to team up with a Goron.
Yeah.
Oh, well,
Anyway, like I said, I own up to it. I goofed.
Phantom Hourglass is on with Lineback, right?
Yes, it is the best character in
And
DS
Project
Zelda.
to trains.
Remember, if you're gonna pirate that game, make sure you do it right, or else you're gonna be stuck on that train getting ran by a pig over and over.
Fun.
Yeah, funny
I'll be
enough,
around there.
that's how it works. Is that
Huh?
Spirit Tracks has a... Hello there.
Obi-Wan, what are you doing here? And you're a lizard now.
Anyway,
Was it
what
just
was I gonna say
to-
is-
Oh, the chest in here. How the
Yeah.
fuck you was to know this is here though?
You weren't.
You explore.
I
You break the
I
boxes.
just bombed it as a.
Master Quest does a lot of cryptic
Yeah, no
nonsense.
boulders either in this area.
Yeah, no. Can you imagine how annoying it would be having to fight these lizards and deal with the
I
boulders?
mean, it's Master Quest. I would have expected that. Would have.
Touche.
No, at that point, the boulders will squash the lizards.
I wish.
Because it's taking I hitbox it is though, right? So.
The monsters in the environment don't interact.
Would you hit just there?
Like, well, if it's a high-pitched, sharp clang, then you blow it up.
Yep. Or when in doubt, just blow up everything. Eventually, everything will be fake.
You did a box, you do.
Indeed. Ah!
If only we could just push
You
the
never
corpse onto
expect
there.
the Zovos.
I thought you were about to say Lizard of Oz.
We're off to see the lizard, the wonderful Lizard of Oz.
I mean, people call him a slimy snake, but, not the right
That's
lizard.
ridiculous.
Oh, what the what? Oh,
Okay, okay. I couldn't help but show that one off. It's a bit of a bug in the N64 version.
Oh man, I hate Spurs as much as the next guy, but like,
that's a bit much.
Why won't you let me die, Link?
oh,
He's gonna say, "I'm gonna you." Oh, well, I missed you.
damn it! I knew I should have got a bit more to the right.
A bit forward would be you. Are the sculptures? Oh no, it's more the floor was breaking down.
The rocks.
Those sculptures on the crate that was for seconds. I guess I know where all the boulders went from this dungeon. fucking ice cavern.
Ah, yes, the infinitely spawning boulders. That makes so much sense.
They got rerouted to there instead of here.
Magic box.
I'm hearing the more the stuff spawn. Compass.
Top of the chest is just clipping into the wall.
Yeah, they all do that.
Yeah. Yeah, Ocarina isn't very good about that, I will admit.
Like,
Though, to be fair, this was the first 3D Zelda game, so we got cut it a little bit of slack.
just a tiny bit.
But one thing we can do is take it off the the standard of the best 3D platform ever. Doesn't need that anymore.
It's not.
I refuse to call Zelda a
It isn't
platformer.
even a
Or
platformer.
best 3D adventures. What the fuck? I forget what they kept saying it was. It was the best 3D something game.
Hmm.
And I think everybody you could just chill on that.
Well, honestly, I was just gonna say for most people, it's just the best game of all time. Which, come on, people.
3D version exists.
I played the 3DS version.
Which will soon be delisted.
Yeah,
As all 3DS games.
In other words, download every single update file you can find on the 3DS eShop. You're never gonna get them
And then
again.
pirate the fuck out of them.
To the internet.
you see, that's what I'm just gonna end up doing from like a couple months from now. Just gonna start pirating every 3DS game I can.
So does that mean you're gonna be pirating the hell out of Fire Emblem?
Probably. Maybe I could finally play that Japanese only DLC.
Fates?
Yeah, it's
Okay.
like an entire wave of DLC that never came to America.
What's that odd?
Not surprised. Was it
Yeah.
too sexy?
I don't even think it was
Is it
sexy. It was like
Perception or what was
Halloween
it?
themed. I think.
That's interesting.
Yeah, where do these colors come from? Are you just summoning them from like the fucking Royal Realm or something?
Time realm.
I'm summoning them from another time, another place.
Pretty much the programmers of the game put them in the child portion.
It was
now.
it's like get back to you. He's like no.
Make me.
Get fucked, Leatherhead.
Oh no, Ganon's gonna kill me.
Eat it, copperhead.
And then turn you into a purse for his mistress.
Huh? What?
Boop.
Excuse me? And a fairy?
Switches don't make sense.
Oh,
How the
the
fuck did
chakra.
you know that was there
The
though?
chakra was so
You
grand.
weren't.
Like is it like a targeted thing there, but
You see, Lucky, the thing about asking those kinds of questions, you gotta realize that sometimes game design can literally just be fuck you.
I mean fair.
That is
That's part of this whole MO, isn't it? Just to piss you
Just
off and be
fuck
like,
you.
where's the solution? Where
that
is it?
is the entire raison d'etre for Mastercraft to say fuck you.
You know that one scene in DMC Devil May Cry?
No.
It's the one where Dante and one boss just like spend 2 minutes, not 2, it's like 30 seconds, but all they're saying to each other is fuck you.
Yeah, I know that clip.
It's like fuck you, fuck
I've
you,
seen that
fuck
clip.
you, fuck you.
Noel.
Yeah. See, it's what everyone thinks of when it comes to what's the writing standards for the Devil May Cry reboot. The other one is Virgil looking at Dante and saying, "I've got the bigger dick."
I mean, are you gonna argue against a man who has a bigger dick?
Oh,
I don't know, man. Reboot Virgil's got some large, small dick energy.
that's
That's a
that's
sentence.
probably correct. That he's speaking. Yes.
It's just regular dick energy then.
No, he's got like, you see, the larger your small dick energy is, the tinier your penis is.
Yeah. That's
This is like a millimeter.
that's how the measurement works.
Damn, that is the micro penis.
Yeah. Dude, I can't. I know this is like 10 years in the future or something, but I can't wait till fucking reboot commentary.
Well, so you get through 1, 2, and 3, and
I
4
mean, you
first.
give yourself 10 years, but no, it's all up to you.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, but I don't have to wait to record it. I mean, technically
You
I do, but not in like a good way.
Well,
Ah, yes,
yeah,
camcorder
there-
against the TV. Got it.
No, because PS4
We're
share
going
and
to
Devil
yield
May
these on
Cry.
YouTube.
No, like we've talked about this. PS4 share
Yeah.
and Devil May Cry is a free reign. They just let you record anything you want. It's just I don't want to have to like dig through hour-long chunks and have to worry about potentially losing footage because I'm not keeping a fucking stopwatch.
Huh? The fuck? Sure.
What are you asking that for? Just like the spin
just
attack?
accept it. Just accept it, Locke.
I'm
You
like,
see
what's
me?
the charge running? What's the other charge? Is he on lunch? I know he's just spin checking. I'm like, okay.
Is that where they got the idea from for Smash Ultimate? You know, holding down the button to charge up your moves.
Possibly. Ah, you're back now. I'm gonna get you. Get you. Oh, there's 2 of them now. 3 of them.
They're multiplying.
Yeah.
Hello
Oh,
there.
no.
Hello
There.
there. Hello there.
Ah, so many Obi-Wans, and they all had the high ground.
Yes.
Don't worry, you got the fire tunic. You'll be fine.
Here's another one.
Hello
This
there.
is fire. This is fire resistant, not fire immunity.
This isn't like, you know, the Zora tunic, which makes you completely water immune. It does. Like, you don't get to like the water tunic or the blue tunic makes you completely immune to the effects of water. Does barring the gravity of it. Because you don't drown in it. You just
So you can still die to water pressure.
Not in this
no,
game.
actually no. Think about it.
I don't even think there are water attacks like straight that. Is that
I
a
mean,
thing?
you know, Morpho.
I think it was Morpho with his weird tentacle thing, either. Which is like a physical thing you could slap you it does.
Yeah, that's force damage.
Yeah. Yes,
Indeed.
like,
Now let's get out of this stupid room with the lizards. Ugh. Ow.
because there's a lot to risk with it.